Добро пожаловать, друзья, на мой канал, на канал REVANENT Incorporated. С вами ведущий Иван Владимирович, то бишь это я. Так вот, играем Mass Effect Legendary Edition, часть 2. Продолжаем. На Иллиуме мы разобрались с цепочками случайных событий. Возможно, не со всеми, но все же. Мы получили доступ, наконец, к выполнению заданий по вербовке еще двоих человек. Это Тейн Криос из Самара, Юстицар Азарий. И за Самарой мы и пойдем. Поехали.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Поехали. Итак, начинаем. Там будут органики все. Что могу сказать, кого бы взять-то? А вот их и возьму. С ними же пришли, с ними и поедем.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Ну давай поговорим с местными. Начнем с тебя.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
I should go.
Обо всем поговорим, обо всем узнаем. Здесь тоже ничего. Турианский рабочий.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Затмение. Лифт выключен. Виновник
I
космопорта.
wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Так, а кто ты? Ты ничего. Значит, детектив. Только детектив и все. А, не станция еще. Шкафчик.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sends us into impossible odds. That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to
Ну,
go.
хорошо, давай.
Good luck.
We should find Samara before the detective does.
И мы найдем ее. Она сама придет. Так, давай. Идем, идем.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Сведения по отгрузке. И куда? Счетные платы. Забираем.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
They've seen us.
How'd you like that?
Допустим. Здесь ничего. Пиздык. Сразу же она сама нас найдет. О, да.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Нахрен.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Что поделать?
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is another. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here.
Давайте
Will
детали.
you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara starts killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Slim chance is better than none.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney IV is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Мы вернулись. Питнефор. Так. Корианский рабочий. Какой-то товарищ по имени Такс еще. Кто он такой?
I don't trust that Volus. There's something.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
В лифт мы зайдем. Прежде надо поговорить здесь. Хотя бы взглянуть на то, как это вообще выглядит. Детектив Аная. Вот наш Юстицар.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Ясно. Тут, значит, короче говоря, это палка о двух концах. И пороховая бочка. В придачу. Так, погодите, а не закрыто? Ну, туда мы уже не пройдем, ясно. Так, да, в лифт.
Get ready.
Есть чем поживиться? Поживиться нечем. Тогда идем дальше. Откроем дверь. И, короче, видимо, я улетел. Так, а чем я могу здесь из умений поставить? Удар тени, это понятно. Короче, сами чуть пользуйтесь.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend
Если учесть, что у меня нет биотических способностей, может быть перегрузки. Что там, блядь? На тебе еще одного дрончика. Запень тебе пулю. И поджигаем. Гори. Только летают вон. Да, мне нравится, блин. Способности Джек. Вот именно ударная волна. Стреляет как этот. Как отпрыск из коллекционеров. Реально 1 к 1. Только эти летают, он через перила вниз. Круть. Дробовик. Взяли. На халяву достался. Эльнора. Иди.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Кто-то мне подсказывает, что ты трындишь.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really
Да
like.
ты гонишь.
You chose your side, Elnora.
Извини, но ты гонишь.
Screw that, bitch.
Вот так. Нехер врать. Попытка хорошая, но не засчитана.
This is valuable.
Это у нас тут химикаты. Отлично. Так, но мне это вредить, по идее, не должно. Токсичность. Burn, baby, burn!
You're dead. I'll tear you apart.
Так, рукопашку и затрепали. Нам туда. Сначала надо медстанцию и терминал забрать. Так, дальше, 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 дальше. Ты. И еще один кусок. Вот этот. Ты ж, бля.
I'll tear you apart. Your toe. Check your screen.
Того пехотинца надо положить. Там дрончика сейчас подсадим. Вот так. Не-не-не-не-не. Бросок я оставлю. Он прикольно так подкидывает. Не понял. Вот сейчас не понял. Блять, тупо урон перестает проходить. Чуть-чуть встань на застенку. Блин. Сейчас опять.
A few moments later.
Не вставай, не вставай. Еще раз. Раз. Так, как дальше? 2. 3. Сейф.
Excuse me. I'll destroy you. Got no shield. Now you see me. Contact. I'll tear you apart.
Дрончика тебе подсадим. Чтобы отвлекал. А все, тут больше делать нечего. Значит, сейф. Терминал 1. Медстанция 2.
Weapons free, Eclipse. Deploy Going silent.
Летун? Чего, бля? Блять, летун все усложняет. Платина 1. Баллон. Летун, еще баллон. Что, поцарапаем летунчика? Куда это он? Вон там еще чуваки идут. Ах, блядь. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Назад. Пойдем все-таки с той стороны, там побезопаснее. Вот так. Все, что ли? Да вы. Я-то думал, ну ладно. Сиванемся. Файл данных.
It's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Только Эльнора мы прибили.
Good thing we took her out.
We could tell the detective this.
Так, стопы. А тут. Просто стекло и ничего больше. Дальше открываем. Элементы питания, давай.
Gunship overhead.
Горит. И съебался. Блин. Он возвращается. А у меня тут есть прекрасная броня. Коллекторская пушка. Вот сейчас не понял. А, это ты. Блядь. Да! Зараза. Вот так я узнаю, что я хорошо, что вообще сохранился.
We've been spotted.
Меняем пушку, сохраняемся. Даже вот теперь сохраняемся. Ну и все, можно наконец-то начинать валить. Тихо, тихо, тихо! Так, пустую тратим боезапас. Всё, нехера. Полосовали только всю поверхность. Зато прошли. То есть нам сюда? А что на этой стороне? Может, тут есть чем поживиться? Нет, тут только пара хрупких ящиков и все. Ничего больше интересного нет. Начинаем обход двери. Так. Так и вот так. Все, прекрасно.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Samara wasn't looking for this information, but at least it proves the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
И тукал.
biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Нахуярился этой дряни.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying.
А отходняк потом какой.
But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He didn't say anything about you going missing. Didn't want to get stuck here.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Будет,
15
конечно.
creds says the little guy doesn't get 5 steps in before the merc explodes him.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Да не.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood. But great wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes.
Повело его.
I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
He doesn't deserve to live.
Не, ты не права. Он просто нахуярился и все. Чего серьезного на самом деле. Так, что, третий этап, значит? Ну, понеслась.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
We've got company.
Ты заблуждаешься.
Now you see me.
Блин. Нужно отойти.
Poking.
Ребят, разбирайтесь с ней сами.
Going silent.
Да я что-то не горю желанием попадать вечно под огонь все, кому не попадя.
I'm going down soon. Get him off me!
Going silent.
My shield. Contact.
Тихо, 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 тихо. И вот так всегда. Так, а что с Росе, я что-то не понял. Куда она делась вообще? И что, все? Реально. Ну и помощники сами справились. Хорошую я все-таки партию взял себе. А насчет информации... Хо-хо-хо. Где бы она могла быть? А, тот планшет, который там остался внизу. Терминал. Ну давайте еще денег себе заработаем. Так, и вот так. Все, собрали код. И немножко денег.
This is probably the ship that crazy Asari is looking for.
You want to head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Да не, я вроде все осмотрел.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Делать больше нечего. Так, есть Юстицар, есть питный фор, нефтукал, ну-ка. Так, это мы просто подсобили. Не, я сначала не с тобой поболтаю. Я сначала поболтаю с вами, ребят.
I
got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Ну и все вроде. Какой-то мистер Такс еще остался.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
Oh.
You're still here? Huh? Is there something else I can do for you?
Ну добро. Сейчас попробуем найти этого мистера Такса на основной части Илюма. Но я, блин, я не знаю, где его искать, если честно. Хотя с Нормандии мы уже не выберемся.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Размышляем. Сейчас мы ее навестим. Но сначала Джокер, коль мы тут.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb.
I assume everything's
Good
going
for
well.
now.
Да,
See you, Commander.
Ага. У нас остался только Тейнк Риос.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Допустим. Теперь Алишна.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Ой. Сорян. А вот в первой Нормандии такого нету. Ну и так-то, в общем-то... Так, мисс Келли.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Я знаю.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Callie. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned?
How do I... But mostly I feel incurrent. I trust you implicitly.
I might do more than...
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Так, значит, мисс Келли, давай-ка еще раз, как
Is there
экипаж.
anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to... Morden would...
Морден, Джек.
Anything else, Commander?
Уже четверо.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Личный терминал, давай. Нету ничего. Ну, тогда добро. Друзья, спасибо, что досмотрели это кино и немцы до конца. Если понравилось, прописывайтесь, ставьте лоси, бейте в бубен, чтобы не пропустить, комментируйте. Ну а пока увидимся с вами в следующих сериях. Пока-пока.